Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Hi, I'm Siti Nur Afifah and I'm from HM2453B2. So my topic today is about the negative impacts of low self-esteem towards teenagers' mental story about the most famous celebrity and actress Angelina Jolie. I guess all of you know her. She once said, "If I make a fool of myself, who cares? I'm not frightened by anyone's perception of me." Angelina Jolie, the actress behind the famous Tomb Raider series, may appear confident, but it wasn't always this way. Throughout her early childhood, she was self-harming, had trouble connecting with others, took every drug you can of, tried committing suicide on more than one occasion, and had an eating disorder. You can bet poor self-esteem was a huge part of those problems, but she eventually overcame these issues and built a healthy level of self-esteem. If she can do it, there's no reason we can. Have you ever experienced trouble when trying to be social with people? Do you know that having low self-esteem can lead to mental illness, especially among us teenagers? According to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-4, negative or unstable self-perceptions are a key component in the diagnostic criteria of major depressive disorder, manic and hypomanic episodes, dysthymic disorders, dissociative disorder, anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and impersonality disorders such as borderline, narcissistic, and avoidant behavior. People with low self-esteem are more troubled by failure and tend to exaggerate events as being negative. For example, they often interpret non-critical comments as critical. They are more likely to experience social anxiety and low levels of interpersonal confidence. Low self-esteem is a thinking disorder that gives negative impacts on teenagers' mental health, which can lead to mental illness like depression, anxiety, and stress, as well as unhealthy behavior including drinking, bullying, self-harming, and others. So, is there any genderism issue for who are affected with low self-esteem problem? Let's move on. Chart 1 shows the statistics of females and males adolescents in Malaysia suffering low self-esteem associated with depression, anxiety, and stress. This study is carried out by Marja Muhammad Zadeh, Hamidin Awang, Hayati Kadeshaha, and Suryani Ismail about emotional health and self-esteem among adolescents in Malaysian orphanage. It shows that 70.8% of males and 69.2% of females from 287 adolescents had low self-esteem associated with depression, anxiety, and stress. From the data stated above, male adolescents have the higher tendency for having low self-esteem associated with mental health issue than female. Let's see how low self-esteem can exist among teenagers. Chart 2 shows statistics of inferior feeling occurs among teenagers due to various reasons. 95% of total respondents have experienced low self-esteem from the total percentage above. Most of them experience low self-esteem problem because of the appearance issue. We can conclude that appearance is the major factor of the rising of low self-confidence among the teenagers. To have a healthy mind, teenagers should raise their self-esteem to ensure that they can perform well in their daily life, such as in academics, sports, critical thinking, and others. Internal and external factors required to raise teenagers' self-esteem. Parents should focus more on effort and accomplishment, not perfection. Praise and give encouragement for each of the efforts instead of pressure them for excelling in everything they do. Teach them that doing mistakes is not failure, it is a learning journey. Family members or parents can help to teach them on how to use positive talk. This is like method to help the teenagers boost their low self-esteem by turning the negative thinking into positive thinking. Negative self-talks, statements, or self-disparaging make this problem become worse. Meanwhile, statements like, I can do this, I've studied hard, and I know I try my best and that's all that matters, could be encouraged to promote self-esteem. Low self-esteem can be categorized as thinking disorder and lead to mental health issues, especially among teenagers. As community, help them to provide more positive and safe environment in order for them to have better living and be a more positive person. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Bye.